Mr. AWM here. I aim to misbehave, but not in a treasonous manner. More like buck the standard and misbehave by thinking. Kind of like standing in the middle of a crap storm and remaining calm and thoughtful while the lunatics swirl around you. Which brings me to the current insanity with the Don and the ring kissers. First, this is all just theater. Republican theater. Nothing more and nothing less. Par for their course. They're like magicians waving their hand over here, distracting you while they do devious stuff over there. It's a ridiculous play the Republicans are putting on. And for what? They're baseless followers? The Republicans are seriously embarrassing themselves. It's truly sad for people who are supposed to be intelligent, honorable representatives of the people, of the Republic. Perhaps we should start again. We, the people of the United States, in order to form a more perfect union, establish justice, ensure domestic tranquility, provide for the common defense, promote the general welfare, and secure the blessings of liberty to ourselves and our posterity, do ordain and establish this Constitution for the United States of America. You know, this preamble, it outlines our goals to create a just government, ensure peace and a healthy, free nation. We, the people, emphasizes that the nation is to be ruled by us, the people, not a king, not a dictator, not the president, definitely not a mob boss, not the Congress or Supreme Court justices, but we, the people. And the Republicans are currently doing everything in their power to take that from us with this dangerous attack on the very essence of our Constitution. Ring kissers and baseless followers are chanting, "Don't steal the vote," while they themselves attempt to do just that. Remember the magician? They are leaning on state legislators, state secretaries, undermining the very thing we hold sacred, the vote, and the bloodless transfer of power from one group to another. The funny, in a very sad way, thing is that the rest of the free world is scared while the dictators are cheering. We do not need a king, and for some insane reason, the Republicans are doing everything they can to install one. And by the way, if we were paying attention to the last episode, what they are doing is one of the few reasons a congressperson can be arrested. Their steadfast march towards fascism seems to be the way they want it. We have a responsibility to our republic and ourselves to question the motives and actions of our temporary representatives, and they are meant to be temporary. I'll get started on politics as a profession later. Currently, we are quickly and dangerously going the way of Hong Kong. How is Donald the Duck acting any differently from China and Hong Kong with the slow and deliberate removal of constitutional-loving, democratic and republic-protecting people one by one? Well, that's his intent. Our First Amendment rights have been slowly diminished through the Don's meticulous and relentless and, quite frankly, reckless attack on the media and anyone that disagrees with his reality. He is slowly firing all the people that can stand against him and installing loyal ring kissers. He's taken a page directly from every dictator on the planet throughout history. He is eroding your rights and power to choose and giving all of it to himself, his family, while the Republicans and baseless followers are walking in lockstep with him. Can you not see it? Seriously, are you that blind to your desire to have a person representing 1% of your beliefs? America, wake up and expose these peacocks for what they are. Let's turn the lights on these roaches. I mean, seriously, folks, You wouldn't have these people as your neighbor or your friend. You wouldn't have them as your teacher or your lawyer. You wouldn't have any of these people representing you because they just don't represent you. They represent 1% of you. You would not tolerate that from a friend or a neighbor. We Americans, according to the politicians, disagree with so many things. But when you put two people, three Americans in a room together with a cup of coffee and a box of donuts, you start to realize how alike we are as Americans. How we all just want good jobs, a safe and good education for our children, communities that are free of violence, and the opportunities and the freedoms that are written in our Constitution. Now, why are we going to tolerate some yahoos that spend billions to sell you on one or two ideas and steal that from us? Don't let them divide us. Wake up and stop the insanity. Don't become another Hong Kong or China, North Korea, or even a USSR. The people have voted, and it's time for those that lost to have the honor, if not for the first time in their lives, and think of something greater than themselves. Our republic. Thanks, and good luck.